Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. I'm Clinton, this is Over Window Racing, and today we have a box on opening, but I already beat you to it. Couldn't resist. Got a nice package in from CB Peformance and had to open it up. And you know, it's kind of a good thing too, because when you do open up their packages, there's a little note right on top. You know, it says you have so much time to report any damage due to shipping. So yeah, couldn't really hesitate. Or what we have here is a set of Super Pro 044 CNC ported heads from CB Peformance. These are my daughter Emily's heads. Christmas came early for her. And these are going to be going in her project. It's going to be a 2110cc engine built with 94 millimeter cylinders and a 76 millimeter crank, where a lot of people will build it with the smaller pistons and the more stroke. But we decided to be a little different. Now, what CB Peformance did, these are, I wonder why the red light was red. I hope we're not having problems with the mic again. I may be using the one on the camera. These are auto linen castings. Try not to set that down on the microphone cord this time. You want to see the beautiful combustion chamber. But they went and, I believe, redesigned these heads all over again using modern technology. We have the capability of writing CAD now with computers, and I ain't gonna pretend I know anything about it because I don't. It all goes over my head. But basically, you draw what you want on a computer, and the machines will make it for you. But what they did, everything keeps going red. Maybe it's because I talk loud. Okay, yeah, the red light means I'm getting a little loud. But what they did is using a computer, redesigned the head the way they wanted to, and then actually 3D printed so they can check it. One of the nice things they did when they redesigned these is they gave them a bigger or thicker combustion chamber behind the valves, allowing for, you know, their multiple different CNC ported heads. Like I stated earlier, these are their Super Pro heads. Don't confuse those with the Super Flow heads. The Super Pro is based on a Type 1 cylinder head, where a Super Flow is one of their racing heads. And most people say, don't run those on the street, but we all know Prescott's got his version of the racing heads on his engine, and he's done several drag and drives with them. One of the things they did when they redesigned these is they relocated the exhaust guide. And this allows for additional material between the seats here, because they do get really close when you start adding bigger valves, which this design will actually allow for a 46 millimeter intake to be run with a 37.5 millimeter exhaust. Should probably talk about these combustion chambers, but these are beautiful. I love the design. I believe they also, I think I read, they relocated the spark plug holes in these things to get them a little bit further away from the valve as well, so, you know, get rid of that cracking prone that the old stock heads are prone to do. I do see that, like in the exhaust port and in the combustion chamber, there is machine work. You can see that. That's probably perfectly fine for just bolting on and going. Probably wouldn't hurt if you wanted to go in there and polish that some. I know, like on the intake ports themselves here, you don't want those super smooth. I know it's called a port and polish, but when it comes to like the combustion chamber and the exhaust port, it is kind of nice to have those a little bit more shinier and smoother, just to, you know, help with the burn and the flow. Now, Emily's heads here, one of the neat things about the Super Pro heads is they come with a 45 millimeter intake and a 37.5 millimeter exhaust, you know, working well for a natural aspirated engine. And that's what our plans are for these heads, is a fuel injection natural aspirated engine. At first, you know, there's possible power adders to be added later, but we got to get the car built, and she's got to learn how to drive it before we go stir crazy. Yeah, all the old 44 heads are machined and ported in-house at CB Peformance. And with the all-new 044 design, features an all-new improved intake port. It's designed with a smaller volume, allowing for more velocity, not sacrificing flow. Now, these heads come stock with the Super Grip valve stems. CB Peformance stating that this is actually a NASCAR design. I don't think it's that new, because I remember their older sets of 044s having these super grip designs. Maybe they call it different now, but basically it's instead of using a 3-groove on the keepers, they use like a 7-degree, a single groove on there, making for a stronger retainer and stronger valve. Now the super grip valves are machined from a 21-4N stainless steel with a steel-light tip on the top for added strength for your rocker arms. And then they are all hard chrome plated for a long, durable, wear-resistant surface. And these will also require their super grip valve retainers. So like I said, the Super Pros come with the big 45mm intake, which is a horsepower making machine. These ports with that big valve flow a whopping 224 CFM at 600 lift. I don't think we're going to be lifting that high. We're going to be running an FK8 cam. I think we're going to be in the 550 to 575 range. I'd have to recheck the specs on the cam to see where we're going to be at there. And I should double check where my head's popped in at. Let me see here. Yeah, my square port heads, I have to lift the valve up to 630 thousandths in order to get that type of flow. But I'm also running a little bit smaller intake valve, which is a 44mm intake valve. So yeah, they got a really good port design here. Now one of the things I had Emily upgrade is these don't come stock with the VW 650 valve springs. And that camera's done. Wonder where that camera was done at. I hate it when that happens. All right, nothing like technical difficulties. Sitting here talking at a camera, and there's a picture, a little video of myself on there, and I didn't even notice it wasn't on there. Hell, yeah, that's why I'm not a professional. The square port heads come with this VW 650 springs, where these don't come stock with those. So we did upgrade to those. Yeah, so if you, the recommended install height is 1.54 inches at 160 pounds, would give you about a 630 thousandths lift, which we're not going to be anywhere near that on these heads. I'm pushing 600, I think, on the square port heads I run on Simon here, which gives you a whopping 420 pounds for an open load. We've got chromoly retaining rings on here, and I guess I didn't realize with the square port heads they now advertise them coming with titanium. I don't remember having the titanium on mine, but it's a good possibility. It's, 2 years ago. I slept since then. For the other nice thing, they come with brand new hardware, exhaust studs, intake studs, and your rocker arm studs here. And I do recommend, it's written right on here, to use Loctite when you install these. I probably will on like the exhaust studs right at first, but I like to see where the manifolds are going to fit, which this should be fine. They're bug pack manifolds. But with the rocker arms, I got to figure out rocker arm geometry and all that stuff and see where the rockers are going to stack up on there. I don't like to use I like to use as few shims as possible when it comes to setting the rocker geometry. But yeah, then we're definitely going to want to make sure these things are all Loctited in when we're all set. But all in all, we did get some gaskets here. There's lots of pros with these heads, pros and cons. I love them. They look beautiful coming out of the box. They perform really well. They're super strong, super durable, but what I don't understand is, CB Peformance, it's got these custom CNC ported heads, why they can't cut gaskets to match. I guess that's up to me. I do have a video on how to do that. I'll try to link it down below. I know that the Dub Shop, I'll put a shout out there for Mario. He does have several options, different gaskets already cut for certain CNC ported heads. I think he's got some for the MP heads and some for the CB Peformance heads. So yeah, check him out. I'll try to link a website down below for the Dub Shop. And I do have a friend of mine. He's got a laser cutter too, and yeah, I got friends, and I don't have to pay him. I don't have to pay him to be my friend, but yeah, I got a friend. He's gonna see if he can cut some of this on his laser cutter, and I'm gonna give him a pattern. Shoot a comment down below if you like gaskets, what type of gaskets you like. If you do use silicone, let's have a conversation on what type of silicone works best for intake manifolds in your process of doing it. But yeah, these are beautiful. And I can't wait to get them trial fitted on Emily's engine and get a push rod length and rocker arm geometry set on this. So, stay tuned for videos on that. And videos, I'm still working on the front beam for Hubert, Emily's car, narrowing and welding and adjusters with custom shock towers. So I'm still working on that. So look forward for that in the future too. But yeah, super, super happy with these. And I know Emily's really excited too. Yeah, so I think it's time to go. Look forward to talking to you again later. So keep cruising, keep shifting those gears, and always enjoy the ride. Let's go.
Before I was just another guy